So for the long hip lift variations, instead of being at 90-90, I'm going to push myself back a deal so that I am no longer knees right over the hips, but the knees are actually out in front of the hips a little bit. I'm going to be pretty close together with my feet, about a running or walking width apart. And I'm going to make sure my low back is nice and squished into the floor. So I want to keep my pelvis rounded a little bit, or the belt buckle tilted up to my sternum just a little. Not forcing it, jamming it back, just lightly squishing the kidneys into the ground behind the low back. Now from this position, we're going to lift the hips till we feel the hamstrings. I'm just lifting about an inch, inch and a half here max. And I'm going to take my hands down to the floor. I'm going to push my shoulder, back of my arms and palms down into the ground for some stability here. I'm going to do 5 marches here, and I'm going to do good synced breathing. So it's going to look like this. I'm not going to rotate the hips when I march, and I'm not going to let my tailbone get any closer to the ground while I march. So pressing down. Pressurized audible exhales, nasal inhales. Once I've done 5 marches per side, I'm going to bring one leg back and I'm going to do my heels as far away from the wall as I can. Slowly lower them back down. So I'm going to do my heel raise and lower, or my ankle pumps, 5 per side, trying not to move through here, and still breathing. So the knee does move, but the hips do not. So notice I'm not moving through here, but I am moving through the knee. Ball of the big toe stays down. So again, 5 on this side, 5 on the other side after 5 marches each way.